Hi students, today let us solve some problems from the exercise 2.3 from the chapter polynomial. Second question, let us start with the second one. Okay, the second question, you are given two polynomials and you have to find whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second one. So what do you have to find out here? Whether the first one is a factor of the second polynomial. So you know what's a factor. If the first one is a factor, when you divide the second one by the first one, you should get the remainder as 0. When the remainder becomes 0, that will be a factor. See whether 8 is a factor of 24? Yes, because 3 8s are 24, the remainder becomes 0. If the remainder becomes 0, the divisor will be a factor of the dividend. The same we have to apply here. We have to divide this polynomial by this polynomial and we have to check whether this one g of x is a factor of this polynomial. So if you when you divide, if you get the remainder 0, sure it will be a factor. Let us find out whether t square minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. Okay, so what to do? Let us start dividing. Okay, so let us divide 2t raised to 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12 by t square minus 3. It is in the standard form? Yes. It is also in the standard form and it is in the decreasing order of the degree. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now, let us start dividing. To get the first term, what to do? You should divide the first term of p of x by the first term of g of x, t square. What is the answer? 2 t raised to 4 t square get cancelled, you will be getting t square. So, the first term is 2t square. What is 2t square into t square? You will be getting 2t raised to 4. Okay. 2t square into minus 3. Minus 3 into 2, minus 6. So, minus 6t square. Will you write it? You should not write here, you should write here because it is a t square term. So, minus 3 into 2t square, that is minus 6t square. Subtract. It will become minus, it will become plus, just you add. It will get 0. Here 3t cube minus 2t square plus 6t square. You will be getting plus 4t square. Okay. Now let us write the next term minus 90. Now to get the second term, you should divide 3t cube by t square. You will be getting 3 t cube by t square t. So the next term is plus 3t. What is 3t into t square? That is 3t cube plus 3t into minus 3 minus 90. So where will you write it? T term is here. So you should write plus 3 into minus 3 minus 90. Just subtract. Change the symbol. Just add. You will be getting here 0. Here 4t square. Minus 90 plus 90. It becomes 0. Bring the next term here. It also becomes 0. Okay. Now bring the next term here. That is minus 12. Now to get the next term here in the quotient part, divide 4t square by t square. What is the answer? Answer is 4. So let us multiply 4 into t square, that is 4t square. 4 into minus 3, that is minus 12. Subtract, change the symbol. You can just add 0, 0. So the remainder becomes 0. You know that when the remainder becomes 0, what do you conclude from here? G of x is a factor of p of x. So we conclude that yes, the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Clear? Now let us solve the second one. You are given a polynomial x square plus 3x plus 1. Another one, it's a big one. You have to check whether the first one is a factor of the second one. We have to proceed the same way as we have done in the last problem. Okay, you have to divide the second one by the first one. If you get the remainder as 0, it will be a factor. If the remainder is not 0, it won't be a factor. Clear? So let us start dividing the second one by the first one. 3x raised to 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Let us divide this by x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay. So what is the first step? How to get the first term of the quotient? Yes, tell me. Divide 3x raised to 4 by x square. The first term of p of x should be divided by the first term of g of x. 3x raised to 4 by x square. That is 3. What is x raised to 4 by x square? X square. 3x square. So the first term of the quotient is 3x square. What is 3x square into x square? 3x raised to 4. Now 3x square into 3x. What is the answer? 3 into 3, 9. X square into x, x cube. So here the answer is 9x cube. Then 3x square plus 1. Yes, plus 3x square. Subtract. Minus, it will become minus, it also becomes minus. When you add, you get 0. When you add, you will get minus 4x cube. When you add, you will be getting minus 10x square. Bring the next term down, that is 2x. Then divide minus 4x cube by x square. X square, x cube, x square get cancelled. Minus 4, you will be getting x, minus 4x. Is it clear? You have to divide the first term here by first term here. So minus 4x cube by x square, that is minus 4x. So what is minus 4x into x square? Minus 4x cube. Minus 4x into plus 3x. Minus 12x. Isn't it? Minus 12x square. Minus 4x plus 1. Minus 4x. Subtract. Change the symbol. You can add. It becomes 0. Minus 10 plus 12. That is plus 2. Isn't it? So 2x square. Plus 2 plus 4. Plus 6x. What's the next term? Plus 2. Bring it down. Next step. You have to divide 2x square by x square. What is the answer? Answer is 2. So the next term is 2 here. What is 2 into x square? 2x square. 2 into plus 3x plus 6x. 2 into plus 1 plus 2. Subtract. Change the symbol. Just add 0, 0, 0. So what is the remainder? Remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, g of x is a factor of p of x. Okay. So what do you conclude? Is it a factor? Yes. The first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Clear? Yes. Let us solve another one. Now let us solve the fourth one. It is given that when this polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is divided by g of x, you get x minus 2 as quotient and minus 2x plus 4 as remainder. You have to find g of x. So you know the given polynomial can be written as p of x. So you are given p of x. P of x is divided by g of x. If you divide p of x by g of x, the quotient is what? It is given that quotient q of x is equal to x minus 2 and remainder r of x is equal to minus 2x plus 4. What you have to find out? You have to find out what is g of x. You know what is division algorithm for polynomials? What is division algorithm? We discussed in the first topic, means the last topic. That is, the division algorithm is p of x is equal to, that is dividend, is equal to g of x, that is divisor, into q of x, that is quotient, plus remainder, that is R of x. This is known as division algorithm for polynomial. P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. You are given p of x, q of x, r of x. You have to find out g of x from here. Okay, can you tell me what is g of x from here? From division algorithm, you can find out what is, first you can find out what is g of x into q of x from here. What is g of x into q of x? Take r of x to this side. So you will be getting p of x minus r of x. Okay. From here you have to find out what is g of x. What is g of x? G of x is equal to p of x minus r of x by q of x. Okay. Now can you tell me what is p of x? What is p of x? P of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, that is p of x, minus, what is r of x? R of x is given as minus 2x plus 4 divided by g of x, sorry, q of x. What is q of x? Q of x is equal to x minus 2. So when you divide p of x minus r of x by q of x, you will be getting g of x. That is what you have to find out. Okay, you are given p of x, q of x, r of x. You have to find out what is g of x. Division algorithm gives p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Now what is g of x into q of x? P of x minus r of x. From here you can find what is g of x. Bring q of x down, that is p of x minus r of x by q of x. You know what is p of x, substitute. You know what is r of x, substitute. You know what is q of x. When you divide this by these, you will be getting g of x. Okay, let us solve once again. X cube, any other x cube terms? No. So x cube. Any x square terms? No. So minus 3x square. Here plus x, here minus into minus 2x. What is minus into minus? Plus. So it becomes plus 2x. So 2x plus x, that is 3x. Plus 2, minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2 divided by x minus 2. So when you divide this polynomial by x minus 2, you will be getting the value of what? G of x. Okay, now let us divide the given two polynomials, this polynomial by this polynomial to get g of x. Now let us start dividing. X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. You have to divide this by x minus 2. Let us divide. See, it is in the decreasing order of degree. So it is right. It is also in the standard form. Let us start dividing. So how to divide? You have to divide x cube by x to get the first term of quotient, isn't it? So what is x cube by x? X square. So x square into x, x cube. X square into minus 2, minus 2x square. Subtract. It will become minus, change the symbol and you can add. It gets 0. Minus 3x square plus 2x square. Minus x square plus 3x. Bring the 3x down. Clear? Now how to find the second term? Divide minus x square by x. What is the answer? Minus x square by x. That is minus x. Minus x into x. Minus x square. Minus x into minus 2x. Minus 2. That is plus 2x. Subtract. Change the symbol. Add. Becomes 0. Plus 3x minus 2x. That is x. 3x minus 2x. 1x. That is x. Bring the next term down. That is minus 2. Now x by x, 1. So the next term will be 1. Now 1 into x, x. 1 into minus 2, minus 2. When you subtract, become minus, plus, remainder will be 0. So what is g of x? G of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 all divided by x minus 2. So the answer is x square minus x plus 1. This is g of x. Is it clear? You are given p of x, q of x, r of x. You have to find out what is g of x. you have to apply division algorithm for polynomials. That is p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x, or simply dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That's all. Okay. So from here we can find out what is g of x. It will be, instead of substituting all the values here, it is better to find first g of x. What is g of x? And substitute these values here, then it will be easy for you. Okay, now substitute the value of p of x, r of x, q of x, divide, you can find the value of g of x. I think it is clear. So far we have discussed NCERT solutions from the chapter polynomials. We have done 2.2, the aerial classes. Today we have done some problems from the exercise 2.3. I think these all topics, it's clear and you learn these topics, I'm sure. Okay. Now I will be coming with another topics very soon. Okay. And I think I have to introduce physics and chemistry also for you. Okay. You just wait for that. The classes will be uploaded very soon. Now if you have not subscribed Teachers Forum video lessons this channel, you just subscribe it. You can click the link given below in the description to get the PDF. Okay. Free PDFs will be, you can download and you solve the problems. I repeat, only the practice makes you perfect. Okay. So you should practice the problems to master the subject, especially mathematics. I have told you many times. So you can, if you like this video, you can share it. You just share with your friends, ask them to subscribe and get the free PDF downloaded and start doing. Wish you all the best. Have a nice day. Thank you.